Today we're going to be reading Luke 18, 9 through 14, King James Version. Start here. And he spake this parable unto certain which trusted in themselves that they were righteous, and despised others. Two men went up into the temple to pray, the one a Pharisee, and the other a publican. The Pharisee stood and prayed thus with himself, God, I thank thee that I am not as other men are, extortioners, unjust, adulterers, or even as this publican. I fast twice in a week. I give tithes of all that I possess. And the publican, standing afar off, will not lift up so much as his eyes unto heaven, but smote upon his breast, saying, God be merciful to me, a sinner. I tell you, this man went down to his house justified rather than the other. For everyone that exalteth himself shall be abased, and he that humbleth himself shall be exalted. You see, by the way, publican means tax collector. Pharisee is like a fancy preacher. So this guy's like, I ain't like this guy who goes and steals money from poor people. I dress fancy. I know all the words and all the correct things to say. And I tithe, and I go without eating, and I do this, that, and the other, and I'm always right. So I should get everything good. It's the attitude. Because everyone messes up whether you count it or not. But the point of it is your attitude towards God. And he's like, because he wouldn't even look into everything. The publican, he's like, I know I screw up, and I don't like that I do that, and I'm sorry. And he's like, and he smote upon his breast, saying, God be merciful to me, a sinner. And it's like, God was more happy with him because he had the right attitude. Because think about it, God owns everything. He owns stars and stuff, and no matter how pretty you look, a star looks kind of cooler by a good bit. And no matter how good you've done, you're not perfect. So the whole idea is your attitude towards God and your attitude towards how you live your life. So what is your attitude? I want you to ponder that. I hope you have a good day, and God bless you. Goodbye.